my spooky Scorched Hunter build. There's nothing really special, it's just your basic rifleman build. I was lucky enough to get some footage of lining the C.A.M.Ps. So I got lucky and I had plenty of them to demonstrate the build. And I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with the event and everything. Hope everyone else is too. I know it's been kind of a chore to get people to come to your camp and take your candy, or finding people with candy actually in their bowl. I don't know if they know they have to put candy in the bowl for them to get the challenge, but you know, it's still all in good fun. I sped the footage up here because it's pretty long, pretty boring. I don't want to talk your head off. Because the build's nothing really special. It's just I had a lot of problems with killing legendaries and having the bodies go to chunks and falling through the floor because of bloodied mess, or just being able to find the body, period, after you killed it. So I started using plasma weapons and took bloody mess off the build. But other than that, it's nothing really special. It's, like I said, your basic rifleman build. I was doing this on a private server, so I had them all to myself, which was a little overwhelming, but nice. This was on Saturday night, so they had the spawns increase. I lost track of how many I actually did get, and I'm not going to make you sit through me looting all these green little piles. And we just go about it, we do our thing, and we'll collect everything up afterwards. And hopefully they have the consolidated loot pile by the time the next event comes around, like this. So that'll make looting things a lot easier for us. And overall, I'm excited about the way the game's going. I'm excited where it's headed. You know, it's been a long, long journey. I started playing this game on day 1. And I lasted till about level 5 before I had enough of it. I had no ammo, everything was trying to kill me, no resources, no idea what to do, and when I did try to do something, it would bug out, not work, looked terrible, gave me a headache playing. I was done with it. And then I came back to In and Out to try it out. And the game still has its problems, but it is vastly improved. They have made it a lot easier than it used to be, though. I mean, the game was hard. Now, not so much. But I think it's for the better, to attract more, you know, Fallout casual players, because that's really who play the game, casual. It's not real hard. I mean, there are hardcore people want this game to be hardcore and have hardcore raids in it and all that, but, you know, the content that they've made that was hard in the past was buggy, and their hard content now is still buggy, and you want them to come out with harder content. I don't know. If you really want those that type of rating, that type of high-end MMO content, there are probably better ones out there for you, but, you know, They should call this Fun Out, really, you know, because it's what it should be about. I got murked. That was a stinky, stinky Scorched Beast. Her rads just bowl me over. But, you know, the game's fun, and with all the legendary crafting, and sure, it's a hard grind, but it's really rewarding when you actually craft a piece of equipment that you want and you can use and you're excited about it. You know, that's a good feeling. There's just a lot of little things in the game that are just Fallout classics that people don't realize because they do get hung up. They get hung up on the hype, both positive and negative. And you just kind of take it what it is, you know. This is a fun Fallout game. You can get out here, play with your friends, and have a fun adventure in Appalachia. Good times. Good times. Alright, yeah, as you see, we're done with the event. We're going to go ahead and start looting all these corpses. I won't make you watch that, though. We're going to get into the build, showcase the weapons I'm using, because that's what everybody really wants to see. A little two-shot, basic flamer, no enclave yet, but we got the basic, we're good. Anti-armor, sniper rifle, pop some heads. Who are you gonna call? Yeah, basic rifleman cards. Or commando if you want to play commando. As you see, that rad card didn't help me very much, so maybe we'll put something else in. Maybe we'll move the points out and put them somewhere else. Putting them down in luck might be vital. Get some AP refresh on kills would help out with your gung fu. Keep the string going. But, you know, pretty basic build stuff. Nothing too special. Legendary perks. Yours will probably be different. I run a lot of different builds, so these are pretty basic for all builds, all the builds that I run. I don't have to swap them in and out. I just leave the legendaries as they are. You might want to adjust your stats a little differently depending on how you want to play, but like this is just for fun. It's really not a high-end game. I wouldn't go take it against the queen. Now we're gonna get into a little camp tour, a little bonus, my happy little not so spooky camp tour. Alright, thanks for watching, I appreciate it, hope you enjoy.
Hey, world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too. U-76s. There's something else.